Welcome to Kidney Kitchen. Today we're going to be cooking this chocolate and orange loaf. Classic chocolate and orange combination is always a winner. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees and then grease and line your cake tin. Set aside, sift cocoa powder, add in the boiling water and mix until the cocoa powder has dissolved. Now we're going to add in the oil, vanilla, and mix. The sugar, and the eggs. And now we're going to grate in the orange zest. We're going to whisk it for 3 minutes until it goes slightly lighter in colour. Going to fold in the flour, the ground almonds and the baking powder. Fold in gently so as not to lose the air. So once that's all incorporated, put the marmalade into the bottom of the baking tin and spread it out to cover the bottom. And once that's spread over the bottom, we're going to pour the batter in on top. And then once all the batter is in, we're just going to pop that in the oven. I'll take the cake out of the oven where it would be nice and just springy to the touch, and then we leave that for 15 minutes to cool in the tin. Right, once the cake is cooled, we can turn it out and peel away the lining paper. And just gently peel the paper off the marmalade. And there we have one marmalade chocolate loaf. Here we have Angeline with us, our dietitian, who's going to try this lovely chocolate and orange loaf. What do you think, Angeline?
It looks lovely, doesn't it? I love this glaze.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Top. That looks great.
The marmalade in the bottom just gives it that lovely sheen when it comes out.
Ah, so that's on the bottom.
Yes.
And then when you turn it out, it's on the top.
That's it.
Lovely. Do you have to use that, or
No,
could you go without it?
Luke, because it doesn't affect the cake as such itself at all. So you could go without the marmalade if you wanted to. Definitely.
I do like a bit of marmalade.
I know, so do I.
Isn't it? Yeah,
Chocolate and orange is a classic combination though, isn't it? So
I'm going to give it a try.
give it a go, see what you think. So, and served with a little bit of creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche. I love creme fraiche as well. It's gorgeous. It goes so well together, like the colours.
It does, doesn't it? It's just nice and light.
Oh, it's nice. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's so lovely.
It's lovely, isn't it? And you just pick up that little bit of the ground almond in it as well.
And that's a nice size, a nice portion size, because you don't need too much of that because the flavours are really
quite rich.
Yeah, it's very rich. It's really lovely. So this is for patients at home and people who have kidney problems, this is a low potassium dish. So anybody that has to reduce their potassium in their diet, it's a perfectly safe cake for them to have. It does contain some phosphate, which that comes from the baking powder and from self-raising flour, which of course we can't go without.
Can't go without in baking, no.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean people have to go without either. So it just means keeping to the portion sizes, and for some patients they might take a phosphate binder.
Oh right, yes.
And if they do, then they might want to take it with this cake. So it's worth having a chat with their dietitian about that.
To try it, but nice for a special occasion, isn't it? If you've
absolutely. Really nice. And you used olive oil in this one, didn't you?
Yes, we did. Yes.
Okay. But we could use a cheaper oil if possible?
Any oil, any vegetable oil would do at all.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So anybody at home on a budget that wants to use a cheaper oil,
definitely
wouldn't affect the taste.
Wouldn't affect the taste at all, no.
Lovely. That's fantastic. Thank you.
Good. Excellent. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you.